everybody, we're back for another video for a vlog every day in February, and I have a few items out, and let's see. Oh, since I did talk about it, I did get the Passport Traveler's Notebook in the mail today, and I have a little photo of the wee baby Seamus in Daddy Chad's arms the night that he came home. It was a Friday. He had just gotten home from a Passover Seder, and I had just got done playing a Good Friday service at a church, and I swung by my friend that had the parents of Seamus. I swung by there and picked him up, and so his first day with us was on the Good Friday Passover Seder Shabbat day. So it was a very good day, and Daddy Chad was very happy to have him in his arms. There might be a glare, so I'll insert a photo of that here. So I decided to put that in my traveler's notebook, just the same way I have a photo in this one of the first time I met Seamus. And then I want to print a little photo of Lila with me and a little photo of Lila with Daddy Chad, so we have them in the notebooks. Yeah. So it's their typical Passport monthly calendar, 2021, 2022. I use it to keep track of birthdays because I forget those things. There's December, January, February. We're almost done, and then I get to mark this up for all the days I did videos. And it's all but one day, except there was one day where I released 2 videos, so technically there's 27 or 28 videos. So we'll see. I'll have to do my math again. Here we are for March, some of April, and then I don't have anything in the rest. And one thing that's nice about the Passport is at the beginning, you've got those calendars and like this one, but at the end, let's see, they give you through January. So it's December of 2000 through January of 2022. So it's a 14-month calendar. And then you got your time zones for all of the world. You've got temperature for Celsius and Fahrenheit. This I always thought was kind of interesting. Clothing, shirt for men, Japan, UK, US, Europe. Dress size, shoe size conversion. I like this, like a travel plan, like the date and time of where you want to go. And then you have this, it's a ruler for centimeters or millimeters. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that is, but it looks like a ruler because, yeah. Actually, here, wait. Yes, it's a ruler. There you are. And then you've got blank pages at the end, and that's Midori MD paper, and you've got actually quite a few. And then you always get these little itinerary sort of traveling looking items, which I think are cute. So there's my Passport is updated. So there's my Passport all updated. Oh, just to show you, it's the same thing in the standard. You get those 2 pages of calendars, and of course it's larger. And then at the end, so there's November, December, January. You get a little bit more detail here. Same thing here, you get like measurements, a little bit more detail. You got mass, volume, area, length, temperature, clothing size, travel plan, and then you get, you can see a much larger ruler, and then the same number of blank pages. And this is Midori MD cream paper, which is, in my opinion, one of the best papers. I like the Tomoe River, but this is my favorite. And I'm thinking of, I had all of this Tomoe River dot grid, so I wanted to do these swatches in it, especially now that I'm getting towards the things that are water reactive. I want to do one also on Midori paper. So that could be the next item, next journal that I fill for swatches. But I mean, this is Tomoe River paper that I made myself. It's going to last a long time. Anyways, so we're here to have a little fun in here. Let me set those up there. I've got a pencil, a ruler. I thought I had a mechanical pencil in here. Oh, I must not have put it back. I've got a stencil. Let me grab my other stencil, just in case. Okay, let's put that up here. And I got some colored pencils. So I don't know where I put mine. Wait, I think it's in here. I'll cut all of this. That's what I wanted. So in the last little tutorial, we did these cute little birds, and I have been toying with something, and we're gonna see if it works. Here, let's pull this out just to make it a little bit easier to work with. So there are the cute little birdies. This is the Travelers Company. Actually, this was when it was still Midori. It says Midori down there. This is the sketchbook paper. I'm not quite sure what that is. 2006-03, 2009-03. So, what I'm going to do is, I might need this, I might not, we'll see. Got my eraser, got my pencil. I've got one of these white erasers because of the type of sketch paper it is. If I use one of these pink erasers, it tends to, since it's like sketch paper, it tends to kind of make it pill or peel. So this is just a little rough for them. So that's why we've got this white one. It works a little bit better. So you'll see I've got my stencil that has the circles, the hexagons, the squares, and the triangles. But I also have this, and I can never remember the name of it. Helix, that's what it is. It's a helix. It's got a bunch of circles. It's got these little dots where you can put your pencil in and this thing turns, so it'll draw a larger circle, and then there's even lines here. We're going to try to draw a little kitty, and I'm only going to use a circle, and I think that circle might be larger. I'm not sure. Let's see. It says 8-8. That just says 25. Let's use the one on here. I don't know, maybe you can see it better? I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to do it first in pencil. So I want to draw a little kitty. I was thinking of the way Lila sometimes sits on the table here. She's not here right now. She's actually sleeping with Daddy. He has to be to work early in the morning. So I'm going to hold this so it doesn't spin. And we're just going to put kitty right down here. So what I'm going to do is draw a circle, just a couple of traces, and now I'm going to take, so that's going to be the body of the cat. Let's do this one. Now, one thing I'm going to do is I want the head to be in front of the body, so I'm actually going to, I know this is probably a horrible technique, and I'm just doing this to show people that, you know, you don't have to be a Jane Davenport or a James Burke or a Mindy Lacefield or, you know, any of those people with amazing skill sets. Now, you'll see how we erased that line so we can draw the head. And I'm going to put it, I think that's kind of about where we were. And we're just going to trace the whole circle. So that's like the head, and that's the body of the kitty cat. And I'm just going to kind of draw some ears. They're kind of like little rounded triangles. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the smallest circle I have here. Yeah, because this is a pretty dull pencil. And I'm just going to kind of place the eyes kind of about like that. And this will make more sense. This is just how I have it. I know you might think, well, that looks like a pig's nose. No, not yet. I'm going to kind of draw a line and a V. And now we're going to go like this. No, I don't like that. Okay, we're going to stop. Erase. See how that erases so well? If I was to use this pink eraser, it would. There we go, kind of a little cat mouth. I'm going to do some whiskers. I'm going to do some little eyebrows. And cats have a different type of eye than we do. They kind of have these little shapes like that. Now, one thing I'm going to do is I'm just thinking of looking at Lila, the way she sits. And then her paws kind of round out. Kind of like that. And then, let's say, we'll just kind of there we go. Except I might want to make it a little bit thinner at the tip of the tail. I'm gonna, yeah, it's a little better. We'll say it's curved. So there's my version of a cute little kitty if you have a circle stencil of any kind. So that's kind of the little baby. And You know how she actually has little whiskers that kind of go up like that from her eyes. Now, if you want to, let's do her from the back. So, we're going to draw a little circle. Boop. And now, see how the head is in the front? We're going to use the same one. Was that the one I used? Or was that this one? Was the 5/8? What we're going to do is not have it up as much. And I'm not going to go all the way down. So like that's the back of her body, and that's the head. And we're going to do our same little rounded ears. We can do just a few of those little eyebrows. Some whiskers, because Lila has incredibly long whiskers. And then the last thing we kind of need is a tail. Sorry, I'm gonna angle this, and I want to make sure that, yeah, you can still see it. We'll just kind of, whoop. And then if you want to, you can kind of go in with an eraser and boop. And there you got a back of a tail of a kitty. And I was having fun the other day with my, in just my junk B6 journal that I've been, you know, just kind of messing around with. What color do I want? Should we do dark brown? Let's do sienna brown. So something you can do is you don't have to use, if you don't want to, a colored or a pencil with an eraser, but be mindful of where you're going to draw the kitty. So say you want to do this little kitty, but you want to draw it in a colored pencil. Is that what I used for her head? Yeah. So for the little kitty's head, I'll draw the whole entire thing with a colored pencil. So there's the head. Now let's kind of do the ears. And I really should have sharpened this, but you know, this is just, we're just playing, we're having fun in this journal. And then for the body, just don't, there we go, just don't go into the body. And then let's kind of draw our little legs with our roundish little feet. And then our cute little tail. Boop. I have a problem with making it too thick. Now I need to sharpen this. We'll use this side to kind of make it nice, finer point. One more. There we go. And we can use that tiny little one for the eyes. And these colored pencils don't do too bad with that eraser. We're gonna draw kind of a little nose. And then the little mouth. We're just having fun. We're just experimenting. Put some little eyebrows. And there, we got a cute little kitty. And we can shade him in with some different colors. Like, I'm going to use this brown, this peach, maybe some goldenrod. So he's just going to be a generic alley kitty. We'll put a little bit of peaches in the ears. You can see Lila's already gotten to my new mat, so I'm glad I didn't get a leather one. I'm glad I just got a faux leather one so it doesn't get messed up too much. She tends to do that. Destroy things. Now I'm gonna outline the legs a little bit more. So when I fill in the kitty, it's just a little kitty. And, I mean, it's a cat. You know, they have unique markings. So, whatever you choose to do, you can do. Let's see. I might outline the tail a little bit. Kind of fluff it up a bit like that. Now, his eyes look so weird. I just wanted to show that you don't have to, you know, be a fabulous artist in order to have fun. Let's kind of do his little nose, some of the cheek. We'll give him some little markings. His little mouth. Yeah. What you could do is do it with pencil. Then if you wanted to go back and let's see. Let's put a little dark brown. And these are just Prismacolors, nothing fancy. Here, let's sharpen this. I love that sound. There, just a cute little kitty. Now, if you're wanting to do the other one, let's do a black little kitty. Let me see if I can find black. I think this is black. Yes, noir. Here, let me... There we go. Let's do a black little kitty from the back. So we're going to take the large circle. We'll just go a few times because I want a nice dark circle. Sorry, that's a Joy. Oh, hi, Joy is live on Twitch. She's doing her super massive washi swatching, so I'm going to be going to that soon. So I can edit that video while I'm watching her swatch. Here's the head of the kitty. And now we can do the ears. Like I said, they're just kind of like slightly rounded triangles. Boop. And if you want, just a few little whiskers. Just a few. And then we'll just do the tail going straight. So that way I don't mess it up too much. And now all we're going to do is we're going to take this black and kind of shade on the side to just kind of give it a nice I'm going to have to turn this so I don't go outside of the line that I created. The way my hands work. And what I'm doing is I'm coloring on the long side of the pencil. I'm not using the point. That way I get a softer layer of color. And what that does is it helps so you don't put too much color down too soon. I'm going to kind of use the point to define the ear a little bit more. And see, I'm going on the side of the pencil. And we're going to kind of try to do the same thing here, but it's really small, the tail. There we go. And then, even though I have a black kitty, the older she's getting, well, we've had her, this will be 2 years this summer we've had her. She has a little bit of dark brown in her. And what you'll notice is adding the brown will actually make the black blacker. It's kind of an interesting thing. So we're first going to put a little bit of brown, and I'm holding it the same way. So we put a little bit of brown in, and now I'm going to go in, and this color is Tuscan Red. So I know you're thinking, it's a black cat, use black. I'm trying to create, even though this is just the most simplistic way, I'm trying to create sort of like layers of different colors. So here's a little bit of a, they call it Tuscan. Oh no! That sometimes happens with the Prismas, which is upsetting, is they're so soft, and I dropped the tin last week, so I have a feeling some of the pencils got sloshed around a bit much. There. But see, look at all that color that's wasted because it broke off. Oh well. But see how this Tuscan red kind of adds to it. So here, let me kind of, actually that actually might look pretty in this little guy. Make it look more calico-esque. That's cute. So the colors that I used for this little guy, I used this right here, which is sienna brown. I used goldenrod. I used peach. I used dark brown, and then I did put a little of this Tuscan red in. So all of those colors were in this little kitty here. And then in this black cat, I used black. I used dark brown. I used a little bit of Tuscan red. And I'm going to use one more, I think. Yes. I'm going to put just a little bit of violet. Just a little bit. There. So, there you go. I just wanted to teach a quick little tutorial on how to make one of these cute little kitties from the front or from the back. All you need is a circle stencil with various sizes, doesn't matter which type, or if you're brave and don't want to do that and you just want to draw some little circles and some straight lines, there you go. I hope you enjoyed this vlog every day of February. I guess I'll have one more video, the one from Monday, which I'll do on the 28th, which I'll do later tomorrow, which is today for you. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. And it's really simple. Just draw your circle, draw some more circles, do whatever type of a face you want. And you can even change it up. Like say you've got like an oval shape. You know, you can have an oval cat. It doesn't have to be round. I just went with round because that was what I had out. So, like I said, if you have any questions, please leave a comment down below, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.